Good morning, Zach, Balaj, Undivine, Rafa, Kit, Farhan. Good morning, everyone. Enki, Sean. Good morning, guys. Okay. All right. Sarah, good morning. Baya, good morning. Zach, I've been away traveling with my family for the past month. It's good to be back. Nice. Welcome back. Good night over here in Australia. Gosh, man, that's crazy. Wow. Good day, friend. Hope you're feeling well. Thanks, man. Hope you're feeling well as well. Smiley, good morning. Zaman. It's options trading. Juan, what is up, bro? What's up? Okay. Right. So the SPY has major support at 451.90. The NASDAQ has major resistance at 378.40. Basically, is exactly where it fell. Interesting. The IWM has major support at 188.90. The dollar is showing strength today. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Golf Hugo Buendia, J Sharps, Apple's out of the Bollinger Bands. Uh, yeah. Google is Google is very. I gapped up past supply. D, what's up, hon? What's up? What's up, guys? So basically, 451.91 is now the level of resistance on the SPY with this move down. Honestly, mm, should we should be. I mean, going short against 452, basically 452.10 as a stop. Um, would probably be decent trade. Tillerman, any crypto trades yet? No. Ooh. Wow, price action. This was crazy, crazy bear trap. Holy crap. Oof. Disgusting. Very sure. I think we will pump, build a gap at 456 and dump. That's possible. That is possible. Any news today? Well, no. No news. We have news coming out tomorrow morning. Important GDP news. GDP news is 8:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. God. Yeah, guys, this price action is, it's not like, yeah, nothing is really like talking to me in terms of like taking a position. Obviously, my with the dollar being bullish while the market is also green, that is bearish for the market. But even if the market is supposed to be bearish, they're just buying up these dips so far. Like right now, if they if they don't allow this to fall right now, and instead they rip it up, this would just be devastating price action. This should continue falling lower in a normal market environment. But if they make two instances of like extreme bear traps, then just to have them rip it back up, that would be monstrous. That was wow. Yeah, price action is definitely not as well so far this morning so far. Like price action isn't acting as um predictable. Predictable is the right word. Wow. My gut impulse is to short. Would be to short. That's what my gut is saying to do. Let's go short. But nothing is like screaming at me in terms of taking a trade. Cameron, thank you, man. Thank you, Cameron. This is options trading. This is not futures. This is the SPY on a daily chart. I'm sorry, on a 1 minute chart. There's today. I'm not streaming on Twitch because there ends up being a lag, so I'm just streaming on YouTube and TikTok. XCal, salam, brother. Long salam. Although good, sweet liquidity. Yeah, if we get a big like move to the upside above like 456, 457, basically an abnormal move to the upside, make people bullish up there, and then they could rip it down. Hmm. Well, I trade basically on stream, mostly the SPY, but I also trade other tickers as well. But I monitor the SPY while streaming. Mm. Jay Sharps, good morning, good morning. See, they're probably trying to wipe premiums from people who had 1 day calls from day yesterday. Yeah, they're probably gonna like most likely. Let's see, it's either gonna consolidate or pull back a bit today. In anticipation for news tomorrow morning, and then obviously it's Labor Day weekend as well. So then, yeah, heading into a long weekend, we're gonna see how the market responds. But there probably won't be like huge moves. So shaking up paper hands. I was trying to pinpoint. Yeah. Kit Kat. No, there's no delay. Good morning. Good morning, Eric. Nasdaq's at resistance here. Nasdaq's at major resistance here at 378.40. Mm-hmm. This looks interesting. Wow. Yeah, this is crazy price action. This is crazy price action. Nice. Mm-hmm. NASDAQ is retesting its high of day. Mm. Hmm. NASDAQ new high of day. Mm-hmm. IWM new high of day. I'm not taking any trade here, but generally this would be a this would be a good short generally, but it's setting up for I can't take a short because it's still setting up for a big move to the upside with all the buyers. Oh yeah, it's a good short, honestly. Let's at least see some follow through to the downside on a good short setup that should generally work. We fell right back to this major level of support that we just created, basically. All day, this was acting as a level of resistance. So on this fall, we came to this level. So now we need to see some follow through lower. No follow through lower. Instead, we bounced off this level. So now let's see if they mess around with people. Use that bounce as a bull trap to then bring it down. This should be falling lower. They shouldn't have the buyers to bounce this back up to basically 452.35, 452.40. This should continue falling lower. 452.40 should hold as resistance. I'd be surprised if they bounce it back up above that level. What a interesting day so far. Yeah, so far haven't taken a trade. Just been in awe of market dynamics. Market does tend to be different than it normally does. It acts differently than it normally does on long weekends, and especially prior to news release. But yeah, once again, this entire setup still is bearish, similar to yesterday's setup. Similar to yesterday's bearish setup, to be honest. Anything below 452.40 should remain. I'd be shocked if they break it above 452.40 off of this setup. This should be bearish, to be honest. Still, this is definitely not a long opportunity. It should continue to remain below 452.20. This should bounce a little and then continue to make new lows. Yeah, honestly, it's not like earlier with the short, even now with the short. When the market isn't like screaming my name, like isn't like giving like an amazing. I mean, these are good setups, but it's not. It's just weird. I don't feel as confident. So when that's the case, I just like to monitor if the movement of the market is like justified or if it makes sense. So that's why I'm like commentating on what the market should and shouldn't do. So the majority of instances, 452.20 should act as a resistance and it should continue to fall lower. This bounce should not even, it shouldn't even be sustainable, but they're holding it above VWAP on the SPY. But it doesn't make sense. Like, should continue falling lower. Should basically now it's at 451.90 support. So it's difficult to go short here because it's at a level of support. But also the NASDAQ is at support here at 378, basically 378.40. Hmm. Basically when the markets are at support, it's difficult to go short at support, and it's difficult to go long at resistance. So what you hope for is you go long at support, and then you hope that momentum is strong enough to break through resistance. And then you go short at resistance, and you hope that momentum is strong enough for it to go and break below support. But yeah, nonetheless, this is the reason why I haven't really taken any trades is because the price action is price action would be a little too pricey to play right now. definitely, I would not have gone long here. It was not like a great long setup. They just lifted it up. NASDAQ is at resistance here at 379.35. 379.35 is resistance on the NASDAQ. We're close to it. Hmm. Hmm. Going long here would be very, very risky. If they reward people to go long up here, it would be very, very weird. NASDAQ is tapping on that level of resistance now. The SPY, multiple green candles. Weird bullish price action on the SPY, but we're at a level of resistance on the SPY as well. Going long here. And then making another high a day would be very weird. Hmm. So once again, this should continue to fall really hard. Like this should easily break below 452.20. So once again, we're at 452.20 support. Going short here makes a bit more sense, basically because you're expecting 452.40 to act as resistance. So yeah, it's generally this should act as resistance and should continue falling. Honestly, guys, this price action is just really like there's no, yeah, it's not. The only trade that I could see that we could have taken that was somewhat decent is as we ripped up here, going short over here would have been the only trade that we could have taken. Everything else was, there's no way. Even if we went short here, we had a minute. I mean, we would still be holding on to runners, but they would be very close to being, yeah, they would have gotten cracked here. So hmm, terrible price action. Terrible price action, to say the least, to start the day. Yeah, honestly, maybe towards the end of the day, maybe there'll be better price action. Especially, a lot of it has to do with tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. There's gonna be like important news, and then on top of that, also it's double because there's a long weekend. So wow. $452.80 is major resistance on the SPY. Um, yeah, honestly, nothing has been talking to me in terms of market movement for today. Nothing has really been great. We can see that the dollar is rising as the market is rising as well. So it's interesting. Interesting stuff today. Mm-hmm. Yeah, guys. I honestly, I'm gonna. Hmm. This honestly, if this short, damn. Yeah. Try to follow the news like day rally sell off today or random trends established in the day until power. Yeah, T, honestly, that could be possible. One out of Google still got goog. Nice. T might be mind numbing slow grind up that gets smacked down to power hour just to end ultimately. And right back in this 451.80. Yeah, that would suck. That would suck, T. 452.75. Oh, okay. Yeah. Mary Beth, look at the VIX. Yeah, the VIX is not that overextended to the downside just yet. On a daily, it's still trading within the Bollinger Band. Just seems to be struggling. I got real cookies. I got played today. I'm gonna call it a day. Damn. Sorry to hear that. Simon, are we looking for longs right now? Actively creating or same with our side woman. No, I'm not looking for longs at the moment. Big red, weird day. Should have slept in. Cameron, I took the sell. Nice. Yeah, honestly, this should be falling here. We hit 451.80. We should be falling lower. Yeah, we should be falling. This is um yeah, I'm not gonna just force a trade. There isn't anything that's really like yelling or screaming my name really in terms of like taking the setup. Um this would be crazy if they ripped it up from here. if they rip it up from here, oh my god. Because this was like setting up to be like bearish, right? Obviously, go short, boom. They wicked it below support. Oh my god. No, this still is not. This is crazy. This should continue falling lower. Like, Yeah, I'm honestly, guys, this should be bearish. 452.80 shouldn't hold. I mean, it should hold as resistance. It should fall lower. If this breaks above, yeah, honestly, like this is just really, buyers keep stepping in. There's a lot of buyers that are just preventing the market from just falling. So a lot of these good short setups have just been bought up. But with that being said, guys, like, I mean, like, I don't really want to, I don't really want to force anything. This is, um, you can still short, honestly. Like, this generally would still be a really good short with 452.80 as a stop. Still, this is still a good short, but just buyers have kept stepping in and not allowing it to drop. um mm, yeah, honestly, guys, I'm not gonna force anything. We haven't really seen anything that's been amazing setup. I haven't taken anything, and yeah, I'm just gonna we're just, yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna call it a stream here. um Price action has been pretty weird, but I guess as I'm as I want to end the stream, they start to rip it down lower. But yeah, I mean, it's just been very weird price action all day. So yeah, I guess they finally brought it down from 450 to 280, which is nice. But cool. All right, but yeah, 452.80 was basically a very major level of resistance, and that was basically the main reason why I was adamant about shorting and being bearish at that level. But yeah, cool. That worked. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream. Hopefully tomorrow we get some more exuberant, fluid type of moves. But so far, here are the levels. So on the SPY, the main levels are gonna be 452.80 as resistance, 451.90 as support, and then 451.10. On the NASDAQ, the level is 380.70 as resistance, 379.30 as resistance, and then 378.40 as support. And with that being said, I'm gonna call it a stream. Hopefully the market gets a bit more fluid and it looks good. But yeah, man, until that, just lean bearish at levels of resistance, but don't go short at levels of support. And yeah, trading is a numbers game. If one trade doesn't work out, just sell, but stick to your bias. I mean, no, so like don't stick to your bias, stick to your levels and your plan. And yeah, just take multiple shots. And yeah, all right. Interesting day. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Don't overtrade. Definitely not a day to like unload your portfolios and stuff, because the market isn't very fluid, so there isn't much follow through. So even if you do go short, you might not go short with enough time, so there could only be one more candle to the downside and then we could rip up. So just be cognizant of that. There hasn't been that much follow through with the moves thus far, but yeah, honestly, regardless, 452.60 should act as resistance and we should get another move down below 452, honestly, off of this. But yeah, man, all right, definitely not a day to like overextend your portfolio though. But in my opinion, this should continue to hold. 452.60 should continue to hold as resistance, similar to 452.80, and we should make another low below 452.20. So yeah, let's see. All right, with that being said, hope you guys have a good one. Good, wonderful day. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys. I'm gonna make the YouTube video afterward, and then hopefully tomorrow morning, be back at it. Long, bro. See ya. All right, guys. Love you guys. Take care. I'm sorry I didn't read the rest of the chat. Hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, man. Love you guys. Take care. Eat some breakfast. Go for a walk. Get some sunlight. And yeah. All right. Love you guys. Take care, man. Have a good one.